What is up, guys? Skyler here. We're doing Among Us versus Fall Guys, two very creator-friendly games that were, big games at one point. I think Among Us a little bit more now than Fall Guys. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Two games that I wasn't very fond of and didn't really care of too much, but these games were solid in their time. As if they're both dead.
No sleuth in this whole crew could convince the audience to vote you when I'm leaving
Okay.
up to take your O2. So don't be surprised when you choke, dude. But if small fries really want to wrap off, then you qualify to have your ass off. Like your online mode had this match drop, cause you're a fraud design jack from Jackbox.
Okay, I like that. I like that. This sounds like Schwabity, though. Let me go check. Schwabity as Fall Guys. Okay, so it is Schwabity. I thought so. Now, I've heard Schwabity's work before, or more now, especially after the Pokemon Trainer Cipher. I'm getting a little bit more used to his voice. But very interesting. So, this line itself was very interesting, because your fraud design, Jack from Jackbox. This is a reference to Push the Button. Was it Jackbox 5? I don't remember. Jackbox 6, maybe? I think I own it. I don't remember which one it is because I own like 4 of them. But I'm very confused here because I don't remember which one came out first. But realistically, both these games, their concepts are nothing new. Like Fall Guys is a battle royale free for all, realistically, and Among Us is Mafia essentially. So both these game concepts are nothing new. So it's not really Fall Guys is pointing at Among Us like you don't have, your concept isn't original, but neither one of you guys really is. And then dissing the servers. I did like the whole O2 steal your tank thing, the sabotage and things like that. I like so solid start, but very interesting the angle being taken here. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay. I like that. We're cooking. We're getting better now. I did like this whole I always thought, okay, it took 2 years to take off because Among Us is old. So, it really just gained popularity recently. But I did like this line right here, which I always thought was very interesting. Distracted by Stickman, but sold on Steam. That's your boldest scheme when they dumped your garbage on phones for free. I always thought that was interesting. That on Steam you had to buy it, but on other platforms it was free and on phone, which is interesting. Basically calling them a fraud. So I like that right there, and I always thought that was interesting. And then Stickman, the same people who made Among Us made Stickman, and then talking about Newground, basically calling it a Flash game. But honestly, man, Newgrounds holds a special place in my heart, especially Castle Crashers. Newgrounds is the OG shit. It's quite the ironic case, huh? Your spaceship took 2 years to take off. Now I can't tell if you're with me or not. When this game about deceptions get rid with bots. You feel the blabber at a big stake, so my hopes ain't really half when you spotted the bank. Okay. There's no way you could banner as well. You got no arms, how you gonna hand me an L? And the biggest challenge from your okay. Wait. Okay, so he drills on the servers again. What really confused me there, you have no arms, so how are you gonna hand me an L? But he has hands. Like, I know he doesn't have arms, but he has hands and they move. And that one didn't hit for me. I'm gonna be honest, that one didn't really hit. But I did like he's basically talking about you failed to blabber out my big stakes. Talking about and then spouting banter, or when you're spouting banter and debates. So I did like this because it's really just referencing that you don't really have any merit. So that was solid. You can't really step up to me. And then games about deception riddled with bots. I don't know how true that is. Is Among Us filled in with bots? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, okay, so we're solid here. And then he went again for the servers. And shout out to H-Town, that's where I'm at.
Out on my flight path, cause you're getting bypassed with my raps. This jelly bean's lost its flavor. I got the best comeback since Minecraft.
Okay, I like that. Okay. Okay. One thing I do like what Fresher does with his beats, I know it's a lot, it can be fast paced sometimes, and some people can't understand it or get it as much, but he does start you off slow and build you into it, and then he just picks up the pace. And I think that's good, one, for a reactor's perspective. I know a good place to pause before he speeds up and I really gotta focus. But two, it's a really good build up. That way you're not super confused when it does happen. But I did like what he's been saying. So the ultimate knockout reference was nice, and I did like how, he's basically saying, yeah, you had your time on Twitch, but they all rushed to me, which is true. Fall Guys was very big, popular on Twitch, and Among Us was the next big game after that. But that's the game trends in general. Everyone just hops on the newest thing. But I did like this. I have the biggest comeback since Minecraft, so that's rebuttaling the line said about it took me 2 years to take off, or took you your spaceship 2 years to take off, which is once again a reference to Among Us, and that's how they're trying to take off, get the ship to take off, but took 2 years because your game's so old. So I did like that. That was solid. And Jelly Beans lost his flavor because he's basically you've fallen off. You're not as good as you used to be. So okay, we're doing pretty good. Here. Okay, let's get it going. And then I did like you're in Fortnite's imposter, but realistically, like I said, both these games, they can't really talk shit on each other by game design because they're both relatively nothing special. Ew, what the hell is that, dude? What is that? What is that? Did he make that? What in the world is this? That thing is there's no yeah, you are one bone and this man has a skeletal system. What the fuck? He has a human skull? This is disgusting, dude. What the hell? And he has knees but no knees? What the hell is that? That is disturbing. Okay, sorry. Okay. They call them Teletubby buttons. Okay, I like that. That was a good one right there. That was a good one. Fall Guys, it's no wonder they call you Fall Guys will be gone in autumn, fall. I like that. And then I did like you turn the lights off, but I'm still in the spotlight. Okay, I did like that. That Fall Guys image was pretty disturbing. But guy in a spaceship's trying to face this giant in gaming. That's more of a death wish and buddying up with some runner rush rocking the neck to surprise when you're ending up headless. Okay. Make sure that the mic is saying I'm mute, so lay back where chaos ensue. You're only fun when they break all your rules. I like that. Okay. I like where this that was solid. That was actually a lot better than the first round in my opinion. So I did like a lot of these references here. So this was a little bit more long drawn out. So okay, we'll skip that. You call that a crew when their task is a chase. So they're constantly running around chasing tasks or doing tasks, which feeds into star chores constantly doing these tasks and things like that. But I did like, he said, turned a werewolf in space. That would have been hardcore. So, I think that's more of a reference to like Mafia and Werewolf, the more OG, Among Us alliterations. So I like that. And then, so saying your base game's really boring, the only fun is do the mods and the game changes that people do. And then, it's all right. This is solid. I don't really get the giant in gaming because I would say Among Us is more of a giant, unless I guess he's literally bigger, but I don't really know their actual height or width. But please don't show me that skeleton again. I've had enough of that. You don't got to worry about that. It's all right. But Schwabity's flow is pulling it. That's for sure.
with your lame apps. They stole from the back, every trend call it tail tag unreal. The amount of glitches present, the imposter must have sabotaged the physics engine. Show's over, so you better be packing your stuff. My little toddler is too old to find a travesty fun. It's pretty sus, the way you keep on following my lead, cause you've been pushing my buttons through it all off your beak. Like your fame, the vote has passed, and Fall Guys failed at matching me. So let's see you attract more fans while stuck
In zero gravity!
Okay, I like that. I like that. Stuck in how you're gonna attract more fans, traction in zero gravity. I like that. Been voted off. Been voted off. I like that. I like that. I did like this line. Even my toddler, is grown out of your travesty of fun games. Saying, it's had its time. It's grown out, and the glitches, of course. But you stole every trend from what is it, tail tag? Yeah, tail tag is a game you run around, take the tails. I like that. Man, this was, I would say, overall out of Freshly Canal, because I hold him realistically at the ERB level. Maybe he's been slowly rising his way up, maybe even get past that. But, this was an alright battle. Nothing too crazy. Nothing insanely good. I've definitely seen Freshly Canal do amazingly better. A lot better. But solid battle. Who do I think won? Probably Among Us. Due to the fact that Fall Guys, they both talked to each other about, stealing from other games. But realistically, they're both stolen and their idea itself. But it seems like Among Us or Fall Guys really hammered on the servers. And hammered on that a little bit too much. But yeah, I think Among Us won. But overall, this battle was all right. But I'll see you guys next time. Drop a follow or a subscription if you're new here, and check out the link in the description down below for Freshly Canal socials and things like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I still don't have my outro or my transition, so boopy doopy doop again.